Showing this weekend is Phoenix Jones' Rise and Fall of a Real Life Superhero, which tells the story of Seattle's superhero scene. Here to discuss is Bayan Junam, who directed the film. Okay, first off, for those who aren't familiar, who is Phoenix Jones?
Phoenix Jones is a guy who in 2010, late 2010, decided that he wanted to tackle Seattle's crime problem by putting on a superhero suit, a black and gold superhero suit, and a mask, and confront violent crime in the middle of the night. Early 2011 and 2012, people in Belltown, in Capitol Hill, just started seeing this guy patrolling the streets, typically outside of nightclubs and bars, and he became something of a folk hero in the early days. But as time went on, I think questions started emerging around his real motives. And so, what the film is really looking at is a character study into Benjamin Fodor, who is Phoenix Jones's real name, and what motivated him to start fighting crime in the streets of Seattle.
Yeah, I was surprised. I realized I didn't know Phoenix Jones's real name. I was like, oh, it's a guy named Ben, huh?
It's a guy named Ben who is truly a one of one.
How did you first get set up and in touch with all of these folks as well?
I found myself in Seattle on May 25th of 2020 to do what I thought was just going to be like an interview. But at that time, the George Floyd uprising was really gaining traction.
Hmm.
And Seattle is given a curfew and the
Right.
National Guard is called in. And so Phoenix's DMs and Twitter was getting blown up by the citizens of Seattle being like, "Where are you, Phoenix Jones? Are you going to do your job? The streets need you, Phoenix Jones." So that's how we found ourselves in the middle of all of this chaos that was unfolding downtown.
Yeah, you really were in town at exactly the right time. And I think every Seattleite probably has a memory of when they got that text message that came through the emergency alert that said, you have a curfew, you better be home. So Seattle feels like a character in the movie to me a bit. How did you think about how to represent all of that on screen?
I think Seattle as a microcosm of what America is currently dealing with, but also like a mini Gotham. Seattle doesn't always get the credit that it deserves as being somewhere that has these pockets that I think people look at New York as like the template for Gotham
Oh,
City.
but we're way gloomier. I feel like it fits so much better that we're Gotham.
I think so.